Hello everyone, I'm KingE28 and welcome back to another video. Today we will be doing something a bit different to the usual. Today, as you can see, I am on Minecraft Bedrock Edition, and that is because I'm going to have a go at the Minecraft movie sequel building competition. The movie, which was recently officially revealed to be called a Minecraft Movie Squared at the last Minecraft Live. Here we are on the world provided, so let's have a look around. Okay, well, over here you can see stage 2, I guess we're in. So yes, this is the world over here. You can see some information that I've already read about the build challenge. And in here, you'll see we'll go into creative mode. And over here you can see each of the 4 different biomes that you can select, as well as the block palettes from each biome. And over here, we can also see some additional blocks that we are allowed to use. The coloured blocks, the copper blocks, the stone, the workbenches, everything. And over here we can see the upload stations, as well as the video station. And of course, in the middle, here is the build plot, right here. This is where we are actually allowed to build. It's a 16 by 16 by 32 area, so plenty of room for us to build a special little something to go in the Minecraft movie, hopefully, because the winning build will be featured somewhere in the Minecraft movie, either in the actual movie itself or in the end credits, so that's very, very exciting. We'll see if I win with this build that we are about to build. So basically, what I am planning to do is I'm just going to draw up a quick plan, and sort of so I can describe and sort of visualize my idea for what I'm going to build, and then I will probably get back to you when I've done that and show you, and then we can actually start building. So without further ado, let's go and do that. Okay, here we are. This is my... it's not that bad, but it's not the most perfect drawing sort of plan in the world. But this is my rough sketch plan that of like what I'm going to build. Basically, it's going to be 3 big blocks stacked up on top of each other. The middle one's going to be like rotated, and then there's going to be a nice cherry path that winds up around the whole way up, maybe going through the middle block. And then there's going to be just an average normal village house on the top to keep it Minecrafty, you know, just the classic oak and cobblestone house on the top. And then there's also going to be like a waterfall that flows down, and yeah, I think it'll look really, really cool and be really, really unique. So yeah, as you can see, I've also went ahead and cleared out our building plot here, so we are all ready to start building whenever we want to. And I think I will go ahead and sort of block it out right now. So without further ado, I'll get back to you when I've sort of blocked it out and done some measurements and made sure it'll all fit. So yeah, I will get back to you then. Okay, here we are. It has been like an hour or so. Oh, not even that. It's been a little bit, and as you can see, I've just went around and done like the rough framing of my build idea here. It has changed a little bit, and it probably will change some more because I realized I have like barely any room at the top, so I'm probably not going to build a house. Instead, I'm thinking maybe like a little campfire lookout sort of thing up here, so you can look out over all of the movie or whatever. So yeah, that's what I'm thinking of up here instead of a house. I'm still planning on like a waterfall or something. I'm not exactly sure where that's going to go. Maybe down the front here, and then it's going to pour down, and maybe like end up over here like a little lake or something there, you know. I think that could be cool. But yeah, so maybe waterfall. Let's see. What block should we use to show where the waterfalls is gonna go? Why not lapis? Okay. So maybe the waterfall, there's like a little lake or something in here. Maybe like, yeah, something like that. I think that could work, and that could look pretty cool. Yeah, something along those lines, just like that. But yes, so that's maybe where we're gonna put the waterfall. As you can see, it's all just blocking it out, like making sure it works and everything. As you can see, this is the path. I'm probably going to use slabs for this to make it sort of more of a smooth walk up, and you don't need to jump. And then this part here is where you're going to go into the cave, right here, and then out and up and around, and then in front of the waterfall there, maybe like extend that out one there or something along those lines, you know. But yeah, like that, and then out and around, and then up here, and here's gonna be like the little campfire area with a little lake there and a lookout out there. So yeah, that's more or less it. I'm not gonna just do a full block like that. I'm probably gonna do like some texturing or something in there, to make it actually look like it's just a giant one of these, like a giant block. But yeah, I haven't really figured out that yet. Of course, I only have like those grey blocks and then like whatever's here. So, oh yeah, no grey blocks in this one here. But for like the planks in the middle, we could use some birch in there. We could use some wood in there. Yeah, and yeah, so I think that could work well. For the dirt also, we could use some like dirt and planks or something. And then, oh yeah, and over here we can also use all of these. So we could use some brown wool, some, yeah, all sorts of different things there. So yeah, I think that could work really well. I think we're on to a great idea right here. So, without further ado, let's hop into a giant time-lapse of me building this whole thing. So, 3, 2, 1, let's time-lapse! And there we go. Here we have a as you saw, a pretty good. I'm actually really happy with this. A pretty good stack of blocks. We got some pretty good-looking cobblestone just down there. I think that looks all right. I'm really proud of this oak plank here because you can see it from both sides. See the yeah. I was thinking about using the stripped oak log in this one's place, but then on the side it just looked like all these, so I thought like if I did that then it would look good from both sides, because for some reason, look, it won't let me use the wood blocks. It just gets rid of my hand. Anything that you can't use, it just gets rid of. I don't know why. It just gets rid of it. So you're only allowed to use the stuff from there. And I've chosen plains, if you can't tell. So I can only use the plains blocks. But these coloured blocks here, they have come in clutch. I don't think I would have done that grass up there, or been able to do the dark bits of the cobblestone there if I didn't have the wool blocks, because they really helped. And also these, I saw the notebook here, I'm like, oh, where could I use that? And it just so happened that I needed an extra dark colour in the dirt there, because I was going to use wood, but then I'm like, it doesn't really fit, you know? So yeah, I used note blocks instead, so that looks really good. I think I'm really happy with this. Of course, the back's not done. Bit of a green move there. So yeah, the back's not done, still need to do that. And of course, also the path is not done. The path, I kind of destroyed it at the front there, to do the blocks, and the waterfall too. So yeah, that is what we have right now. And so yeah, now all we need to do, it's very dark in here, now all we need to do is just add the back, do the back, sort of duplicate this front bit around on all the sides, and then yeah, finish the back, and then do the path and the shrubs and everything around the bottom, and then the water, and the waterfall and whatnot, and everything. So yeah, this is looking really good. I'm really happy with this. So yeah, let's go and do the back. Ready, 3, 2, 1, let's time lapse. And there we go. Here we are. I have officially completed the back and the two sides of this build. It is looking so good, except for the broken pathways all around it. But they are what is next to do. As you can see, I've done all 3 of the sides we hadn't done yet. It is looking so good. I'm really happy with it. I like how this one in the middle is rotated slightly, so it just gives more depth to it, you know. So yeah, next thing to do is just make a little lake up here or something in the corner, make it fall off in the waterfall and go down over there to the lake. I think that should be fairly easy, but manipulating the water, I am not really excited for that. But yeah, after that, I think I'll probably just do the pathway around, make it look a little bit nicer with slabs and whatnot. And then all that's left to do, the build will pretty much be done, but all left to do after that is just do a little bit of a campfire up here, or like a little meeting area, maybe put some fences around the edge if I think it looks good, and then maybe down the bottom here make it not so just flat, maybe add some plants or some shrubs, or make use of these things over here at the top, some flowers, some azalea bushes, whatnot up there, maybe some leaves and some hay along the sides, and yeah, I think that should look quite nice. So yeah, that's pretty much all that I need to do now. So let's get into the final, hopefully the final time-lapse of this video and complete the build. I will see you when it is done. Are you ready? 3, 2, 1, let's time-lapse. Well, there we go. We have officially completed the build for the Minecraft building competition to get into, hopefully, the Minecraft movie 2. Here we are. Behind me, you can see the completed build. I'll do a quick circle around now. Here it is, a beautiful stack of 3 blocks. The middle one's rotated slightly, and there's a pink path winding up and through the middle one. And of course, up the top, there is a little campfire, sort of, well, there's not a campfire because we couldn't use a campfire. But there's a little area where you can sit and enjoy the view, because what a beautiful view it is. A set. But yes, here it is. As you can see, I did add some leaves as some extra finishing touches down the bottom here. Some flowering azalea and some normal azalea. So yeah, I added them there, and I also added some under there to just balance it out, because I thought that area up there had like the support and this area didn't really have anything, so I decided I'd balance it out to make it feel more like weighted and good. So yeah, as you can see, it is done. I'm really happy with it, if I haven't said so already. I'm just really happy with it, and I think I have a pretty good shot with this build. Of course, I know there is a very small chance that I will actually win, but who knows? A man can dream. So yeah, basically how the voting works is I am going to come over to this station right over here. I'm going to press this button, I'm going to record a video going up and around, showcasing the whole thing, and then I'm going to come over to these purple buttons here and read all this information, and then upload it, and then it'll be left up to the hands of everyone else, except for me. So the way the voting will work, to my knowledge, is that Mojang or someone will decide on the finalists, and then the finalists will enter a vote with the community, and the public will be able to vote on their favorite build to be the final winner. So yeah, that's very exciting and very cool. I can't wait to vote on my own, even if my build is there or not. But yes, of course, I am hoping it will be there. Who's not? Who's not? But yes, so once they come out into voting, if mine were to make it into the community voting, please vote for it. Yeah, anyway, here it is. As I said, it is complete. I'm really happy with it. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it for this video. I've said most of what I need to say and want to say. I've told you guys about the voting. You've actually seen me build this from scratch. It's been really fun. I've loved this challenge. I've loved using only the supplied blocks to build it with, and I think I managed to do something pretty good with the blocks that I was allowed to use. Hopefully it is all good and everything works out perfectly the way it needs to, and yeah, just hoping that everything goes well with this. But yes, that is it for today's video. Thank you all very much for watching. And I will see you in the next one, because there will be a next one. I am back. Yeah, and yeah, hopefully there will be more videos soon. So, without further ado, enjoy the little video of showcasing this build, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye!